Welcome in, everyone. Nice to see you. I'm just getting a couple of things set up before I go live for a couple of hours. Thank you all for being patient. Good luck on your shiny hunts, and I will see you soon. Welcome, Malik. Nice to see you. I'm just getting a couple of things set up, and I will be with you shortly. Hey, thank you, Shinji. I appreciate that. What's up, Dalton? Nice to see you. All right, welcome everyone. Only a couple of hours today, but I am ready. Whoops. What are you talking about, Dalton? Thank you everyone for hanging out. Good luck on all of your shiny hunts. If you're shiny hunting anything at the moment, what are you hunting and in what game? Whoa. Hey, welcome, Star. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day. Good almost afternoon to you as well. I actually forgot to do one thing over on YouTube, and I am doing it real quick. What's up, Star? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Playing a little. We're going to have back on. Ooh, nice. Good luck. Good luck on the hunt. That's awesome. The Crossmo's a fun one. 5 screens, and it's actually pretty easy how I have it set up. I have 2 copies of LeafGreen and 2 copies of FireRed that are plugged into Game Boy operators, then set up through my computer, set up through my stream, and then synced to one controller. And the screen on top is actually my Switch plugged into the dock, ran through capture card, which is then set up through a turbo controller. So I'm literally doing as minimal as possible. I'm still kind of getting a couple of things set up right now for stream. Sorry, it's kind of been a little slow, but I'll be streaming for a couple hours. I started like a little bit early because I knew it'd take me a second to get ready. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. If you're shiny hunting at all, good luck on your hunts. I appreciate you so much. I am also doing a giveaway on YouTube at 6K subs for 2 winners of 2 copies of Legends Arceus. If you want to hop over there and check that out, but I will be right back. Well, I'm going to mute my mic real quick so I can type, but I'll still be here. And I'll reply to messages as much as I can. Hey, what's up, Master Ball? I have you in Ruby and Sapphire, and I have used you many a times. I have gone through and beat Ruby and Sapphire multiple times to get multiple Master Balls. I had to trade it away because I couldn't remember some criminal's name. Oh, dang. Ain't that just the way? Hey, 5 games at once? I have a few friends that do much, much more than this. But the end game goal is 12 games. I mean, my favorite shiny honored one is Carvana, but my top 5 is Carvana, Driploon, Drotagon, Quillfish, and Muna. And honestly, like, it just kind of comes down to personal preference. I like those shinies just because I feel like their shiny coloration is vastly different from what they originally look like. Yeah, so that's kind of my thing. But the shiny I think that means the most to me on my channel would probably be Kyogre, because it took a really long time. And it was like 39,602 encounters over the course of a year. And it just like a lot went into it. It was really intense. But it was really funny. It was a really good time, despite a couple of other silly things. But either way, those things were genuine, and it kind of added to the experience. I'll be right back real quick. I got 22 shiny rolls yesterday. Nice. I actually, I got a notification during like the last 10 minutes of the event. It was pretty much like, oh, hurry up, last chance to do the thingy with the thing for Ralts, Curlia, and Gardevoir. And I was like, oh crap, that's today. And then I logged on, opened up Pokemon Go, and bada bing, bada boom, there it was. I got one shiny Ralts, and that was enough for me. Holy moly, thank you everyone who's hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new here, my name is Brett. I try to stream as often as I can. I'm sorry for being a little all over the place right now. 2 hours of stream today, doing what I can. I'm doing a giveaway soon at 6K subs. I'm also going to do like a 24-hour marathon soon, and it's pretty much going to be like a subathon, and I am going to do incentives and things like that. Like I have decided, like 50 new subs, chat picks the hunt on the games that I'm playing in. 100 new subs, chat picks the next color I dye my hair. Things like that. And I usually get a couple tattoos a year. And I'd even go so far as to let chat maybe pick my next Pokemon tattoo. Because I think I'll have the end game goal be like 500 subs or maybe 450. Because that's about how many subs I am away. But maybe do something like every 50 or every 100 subscribers. Definitely starting with like 25, 50, and 100. But after that, I think I'll even have incentives like maybe playing Smash Bros. On stream for like an hour or two. And stuff like that. Because we had done things like that previously. So if that at all sounds like something that interests you, definitely consider subscribing on YouTube. And if you have any suggestions in the Discord, I would absolutely love to hear them. Yo, what's up, Ty? Nice to see you. Just out here looking for shinies. I feel like that dog from the old Hey You Pikachu commercials that's like looking for love here. Yeah, I am shiny hunting Bulbasaur in 4 copies. Well, 2 copies of LeafGreen, 2 copies of FireRed. And then I'm shiny hunting Dialga and Brilliant Diamond. And my setup is what like I think is both cool and kind of lazy. I have 4 Game Boy operators that my 2 copies of FireRed and LeafGreen are plugged into. And they're all synced to one controller that is kind of operating everything at once down below. And then the controller above is set up similarly, but docked in it's my Switch and my dock, and then plugged into my computer, ran through a capture card, obviously. And then I'm using a turbo controller on that. So I literally just sit here and do like as little as possible while shiny hunting. I have the ability right now. I have a second Switch that I don't really have any hunts set up that I would like to do in tandem with Dialga. I have some after I do Dialga that I kind of have set up. But right now I'm really trying to focus this freaking Time Lord. But I think the end game goal overall for the channel is to have 12 screens. Maybe 14, but I think 12. No, actually, thinking about it, because I want 8 Game Boy screens, 2 Switch screens, and 2 DS screens. I was shiny hunting it. Ooh, which one? Which ROM hack? Hey, what's up, Tony? Welcome back. No, still no Dialga. Ain't that just the way? We're at 6,566 as of this next encounter. Ooh, Flora Sky. I'll have to check that one out. I'm unfamiliar with that one. That's no, for real, man. Honestly, I would not be surprised if we went to double odds for both of these, really. Yeah, honestly, I'm like 4K away for Bulba. Or no, shit, I'm only 2K away for Bulba and only 2K away for Dialga too. Dang, these encounters are going by pretty fast. Based on Emerald. Ooh. That's awesome. I love that. Emerald's a great game. Hey, dang. Thank you all for the new subscribers over on YouTube. That's awesome. And we're over my goal right now for TikTok as well. Next goal for TikTok will be 1,000. It's awesome. Hey, what's up, John? Nice to see you. Oh, I love that. No, man, no. These last couple days have been like shorter days, but what was it? Friday? I've streamed for like 7 hours and still got nothing. I really feel like I'm forgetting something right now, and it is driving me crazy. Well, you can find it and buy it. Or you could emulate it. That's up to you. I am not playing any emulated copies right now. Soren, what's up? Nice to see you. Yeah, it really depends on what you're trying to do. And what you have available. You could get a Game Boy operator from Epilogue, which is $50 US. And then try your hand at finding a legitimate copy of FireRed, which I would recommend any like retro local game store, or even online finding like Japanese copies on eBay is more likely to not be a reproduction copy than an English copy. I don't know why that is. That just seems to be the case most times. Or you could emulate it, which is ultimately up to you. Which you just have to find an emulator and a ROM that work. I went to the retro game store that's near me. Pokemon Silver that's crazy. Like original Pokemon Silver, that you can find that at most retro game stores I've been to for 60 to 90. 200 is nuts. Ayo, Soul Silver 200. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, no, Soul Silver. I didn't see the Soul. That absolutely checks out. I've seen that for 200 to 250. Soul Silver, yeah, absolutely. That shit's expensive. But ayo, what up, King? And nice to see you. Hey, that's fair. For those of you who may not know, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I multi-stream on YouTube and TikTok. My name is Brett. I'm the Shiny Shack over there and on all platforms I could get my hands on. I am doing a giveaway to 2 viewers at 6K subscribers, and 2 copies of Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I'm getting very close. I'm less than 500 away, and I am thinking of doing like a 24-hour stream soon on YouTube, kind of like a subathon thing, with incentives, with like subscriber incentives, that I think would be pretty fun to do. Pokemon games are a lot, so running 4, I didn't know if you had a better way. No, these are all legitimate copies. I have 2 copies of FireRed and 2 copies of LeafGreen. I have an extra copy of FireRed and an extra copy of LeafGreen that aren't plugged in right now, but I don't have that many operators. My computer can only handle 4 at the moment until I get a new one. So I have 2 copies of FireRed and 2 copies of LeafGreen that are plugged into the Epilogue Game Boy operator, 4 different versions of 4 different ones of them that are all ran into my computer. And then from that point on, they are ran through my stream. So, like, nothing on here is emulated. My Switch is also plugged into my computer using a capture card. And if you go back and watch my YouTube channel, I did not have this set up 5 years. I definitely invested in this as time went on. I grew up playing Pokemon. I originally played Pokemon Blue, and I have played every generation since as it's been released. I have loved Pokemon my entire life. Even when all of my friends stopped loving Pokemon, I continued to support the endeavor, and a lot of my friends have came back to it, but I never left. I've loved it forever. Chandelure is favorite. Ooh, hell yeah, that's awesome. My favorite Pokemon ever is Scyther. My favorite starter is Totodile. I've played a few ROM hacks, but like it's only probably like just a handful, like 5, I would say. Maybe 6. And so it's a little bit of a double-edged sword, Ty. It's really nice making content, and it's really fun making content, but I also can't be as consistent as I would like to be. I used to make content every day, and I used to stream every day, and when you're a content creator, you really get punished by the algorithm and just by the streaming service that you're on, the thing that you're on, just by lack of consistency. I have a stomach condition that takes me out pretty frequently. I get sick very often, and oftentimes because of it, I'm in the hospital. What's up? Dialga appeared. Oh, he was right there. What the fuck you mean? Yeah, but it wasn't shiny. Came back in Gen 8 and never played and have played all since release. That's awesome. I'm doing my best. I'm on different meds. Actually, starting yesterday, I'm on new meds that should hopefully help me out. Hey, what's up? No, nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Never think you're too old for anything. Hell yeah, dude. I'm going to be playing Pokemon until I'm in the ground, man. I don't even care. I have a Pokemon half sleeve, and I wouldn't have got Pokemon tattoos on my body if I didn't think I'd be playing it for the rest of my life. Dude, honestly, I want to pass on like most of my stuff to the next generation of Shiny Shackians. You know, the youngins who follow after me. But I have enough to where I will absolutely be buried with my custom Game Boy SP. That's coming with me. and my Prime Sapphire, the Sapphire I play the most. The one I don't play on stream anymore. Those are coming with me. I'm also on the Pokemon grind. Hey, let's go. Get it. Good luck. Hey, what's up, Dr. Pepper? Sponsor me. Dude, that's so awesome. Thank you all so much. To see the growth of subscribers on YouTube is pretty awesome. So I greatly appreciate that. Christmas, gave my young nephew my Game Boy Advance SP and copy of Red. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Would have given in the superior. Oh, that's fair. Oh man, that's rough. I just had the battery on one of my golds fixed last year. That can be so brutal. That's funny. Bought it online, got it, played it like 4 hours, saved and turned it off. Man. Same thing happened to me, and I didn't realize that I was shiny hunting, and I was so glad I did not get to shiny. I was like, oh my God. No, I want to hunt on silver and gold so bad. I will at least be getting to the point of the bug catching contest for March, because Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I am going to, or Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday throughout March, I am going to, do it in the bug catching contest in silver and gold. Sorry. Hey, Iridescent, I am playing 5 games at once. Top is not a stream. No. Okay, so my setup right now, I have 4 copies of FireRed LeafGreen, 2 LeafGreen, 2 FireRed that are all plugged in to 4 separate Epilogue Game Boy operators. Those are all synced to one controller. So I pretty much is efficient as possible with that. And the top screen is my Switch, which is plugged in a similar way, but through my dock, and then set up through capture card, plugged into my computer, ran through my stream, and then operated through a turbo controller. So I literally am just sitting here doing as little as possible while shiny hunting 5 screens. I am streaming over on YouTube. I'm so sorry for everyone. I'm really trying to hit 6K subs. I'm doing a giveaway over there. Very soon when I get a new computer, I will be streaming on multiple platforms, and kind of increasing what I can do now with stream. The end game is 12 screens, 12 different games. The eventual goal is 8 Game Boy games, 2 Switches, and then 2 DSs as well. Hey, thank you. I'm getting there. I'm so close. I'm less than 500 away. I'm the Shiny Shack on pretty much all platforms and all social medias. And any content that I don't do on stream, I post on my other socials. If anyone's ever interested in anything like that. Today will be a shorter stream. It'll only be a couple of hours. I'll be ending at like 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My stream schedule right now, I take Monday and Tuesday off. Sometimes I take Sunday off. And I generally stream Wednesday through Saturday. This week has been a little weird. It's been a little all over the place. Even at the start of the stream, I was all over the place. But with the upcoming weeks, it should go back to a more regular schedule. And no, it's been pretty nice. Honestly, just within the past like 3 to 5 months, I've gotten at least more consistent with the streams, at least even having a schedule. Before, I didn't have a schedule at all, and I was just kind of doing what I could when I could. Now I'm kind of managing my appointments and making sure I have everything set to specific days to give myself the majority of the week for the ability to do my own things. So if I'm not sick, I kind of have the freedom to make more content and do more content. But I also need to get more on top of the content I used to make other than just streaming. I need to get better at like editing and uploading my videos. It's really hard to honestly make thumbnails when I don't get as much time at my computer when I'm not streaming. So it's a lot of nonsense. Sorry, I'm just kind of rambling and ranting. But hey, what's up, lags? I hope I'm feeling it soon. Maybe not today, but soon. I would love it if we got it today. I just feel like I'm not going to be able to put in that many encounters. I'm going to get as close as I can to 15,000, and we'll see what happens from there. If it shines around then, I'd be happy. I know we're all gamers. So I am not like a big sports person, but I have a lot of friends that are sports people, as well as like family that are really big into sports. So I don't really have any stakes in it as much as I like support the teams that my friends support. So in that case, I have no real stakes, but go Bills. Like, I don't know who's playing or what's going on. That's all I have to say. That's so funny. See, no, one of I guess my favorite content creators online really likes the Bills, and so I know nothing about like I've played sports and stuff, but I know nothing about like competitive sports. I don't know any of like the team lineups or good or bad matchups, or I don't know any like competition. I assume it has to do with like states and locations and stuff. But so yeah, I literally support them vicariously. Like, hey, My brother lives out in Massachusetts, so honestly, if he ever watched a stream and heard me say that, he'd probably be like, Yeah, I have a lot of family out in like the Massachusetts, Connecticut area, and they all probably would like cry if they heard me say that. You goddamn right. What's up, Ghost? I'm pretty sure they all have mostly different names, too. I don't think they're all dork. I think a couple of them might be dingus. But, I've been getting into Pokemon. Oh, I love watching VGC, but I'm hot garbage at competitive. Hey, Robbie! Yeah, it's Dingus, Dork, Donkus, and Doofus! Oh, I didn't know I named them all different things! That's awesome, I did not do that intentionally. I totally thought I'd double them up. Dingus, Dork, Donkus, and Doofus. Ah! The 4 guardians of the Pokémon. Hell yeah. That doesn't fit the alliteration, bro. I went to 2 regionals. Oh, dude, no. I mean, that's better than I would ever do, and that's awesome. I really want to go just to spectate. I'll probably go to a couple this year, honestly. I know there's one I'm going to for sure, but I won't say where. Oh, dang. Whoops. So I'll let her occasionally now, but I'm not paying to get the shit cat. Oh, fair. And see, with stuff like that, I would really want to build my own team and, like, try to build my own strat. And I feel like that's so hard to do nowadays. And, like, it's a lot of like net decking or like net stratting, where people will just look online for what the top competitive build is and stuff. And I love watching people who are actually good at building competitive teams kind of put it together and do good work. I don't know anything about competitive, like very, very little, but I watch a lot of content creators that build competitive teams. So you'd think I'd pick up more on it, but I really don't. But it is so fun watching them be like, oh, I'm going to try this and build a team, like just kind of from scratch, and then go through and just like wreck house. Like, it's kind of nuts. Hey, what's up, Jolteon? Nice to see you. That's what I did. My friends would help, and they knew my playstyle, but I'm just, hey, no, I mean, it's a good way to get started, you know. You got to do what you got to do. And honestly, it all comes down to how you want to play. I'm bad at predictions and remembering. Yeah, see, and there are so many different items and builds that you can actually run. And depending on how they built their Pokemon or what IVs they have, or like how, you know, what their spread is, I guess it can really change the game. And depending on what their setup is, which is crazy. There's a lot that goes into it. I play Magic the Gathering, and it literally feels like it's such a similar thing with all the different rules and like, yeah, see, I had no idea about that either. Didn't know Stonejourner acted like a life orb. I had no idea. That's news to me. I'm playing 2 different copies of LeafGreen, 2 different copies of FireRed, and a copy of Brilliant Diamond. That's kind of awesome. That's crazy. That's such an obscure thing, too. I have BDSP set for the Arceus hunt, but I kind of don't want to start it. I feel that. That is a brutal hunt. I'm excited to do Dialga, because then I can go do a lot of other hunts I wanted to do. I'm excited to do Darkrai. I'm nervous about Shaman, because Shaman is also kind of a turd sometimes. I have a friend and a viewer of the channel that is like at a bajillion on Shaman. No, their number is actually ridiculous. I'm pretty sure they're at over 100,000. I just threw day 2 of the regionals this weekend on. Ooh, oh yeah. I just saw. I got the notification for that a little bit ago. It's playing in the background. It started the same time my stream started, about 51 minutes ago. I thought it was really funny. I got the notification on my phone, and I was like, "Oh hey, I got my own notification," and it was Pokemon. No, so my Shining Pearl is set on Piplup, and I think after I get Dialga, I'm gonna go and double hunt Piplup. I have another account set up for for Brilliant Diamond, so if I get Dialga, I can double hunt Piplup. And I might go through after that and double hunt Chimchar. I do have a Chimchar in another account, but honestly, I think it'd be nice to have all 3 recorded and on the channel, and I only have Turtwig recorded on the channel right now. Regionals are fun. I know you said you may go. I'll even just go to spectate. I may eventually join. But honestly, I just kind of want to go to spectate. And honestly, I have a lot of like peers and fellow shiny hunting friends that go to events like that and do in-person shiny hunting things. And I desperately want to be a part of that. Like, I would love that so much. I would bring literally everything I could to shiny hunt and that, like the full odds events that they do. They're so fun. No, I absolutely would. No, I'm aware. Either way, I definitely would. And I've gotten I've gotten invited one time to spectate for free, so I'm hoping that happens again. Hey, what's up, Cuba? Nice to see you. Hey, what's up, Himdu? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. If you're new here, my name is Brett, and welcome to the Shiny Shack. Just wanted to make sure that would be dope. No, that'd be fun. Honestly, it's something I've always wanted to do. And I just think the environment, like the vibe and the energy is really fun. No, but that'd be so cool, Bandit. I would love that. That'd be fun for like uncatchable weekend stuff. It's a good question. There are some weird instances where opposing Pokemon can shine. But unfortunately, this is not one of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't stay, but yeah. I know what you mean, yeah. I don't mind the Pooch or the Starly, though. A lot of people, I feel like it upsets them. I kind of like it. $6,600 for Dialga. Come on, something shine. Whee! Ah! I like your dedication to shiny hunting. Doing all this at the same time must be very hard. Hey, silly man! It can be at some times monotonous, but the way I have it rigged up is actually pretty easy. So I have 2 copies of LeafGreen and 2 copies of FireRed that are each plugged into their own Game Boy operator, which is this little $50 device from Epilogue. Then it's ran through my computer and set up through my stream, and then synced to one controller. So these are 4 Game Boy game copies that are basically being plugged into my computer and then synced to one controller. And the screen up top is my Switch that is kind of set up a similar way, but plugged into a capture card and then ran through my computer and then set up with a turbo controller. So I am actually doing like as little as possible, while kind of keeping my eye on everything that happens at once. So the most important thing is just paying attention to make sure I don't reset on top of a shiny. Other than that, it is just like order of operations. I'm a cog in the machine. But it's nice to see you. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Oh. Hey, what's up, dude? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in, Grimhound. Woo! Good luck on all of your shiny hunts, everyone. Let's get the luck today. Firmly grasp it. My counter for Dialga is 6,605 because it hates me. But we have done longer hunts in Brilliant Diamond. Right on. Do you have to hit a button right before the Dialga encounter? So yes and no. Like, I'm using a turbo controller. And no, so when you walk up to it, it kind of like initiates a little bit of a cutscene. So where I saved is the closest you can save to it without initiating that little walk forward. So you walk forward, be a cutscene, and then you press A, and then it initiates the battle. The odds for Bulbasaur are 1 in 8,192, and the odds for Dialga are 1 in 4,096. So we're almost double odds on both. No, if you could save right in front of it, that's what I definitely would be doing. And I highly recommend a turbo controller. See, in this moment right here, it takes control and then you press A. And so I have it on turbo controller, so it's pressing A as fast as it physically can. All I have to do is push it forward to engage the encounter. But what's up, Rocket? Nice to see you. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're doing great. Are you shiny hunting anything in the moment? No, they're actual game copies. I have 2 copies of LeafGreen and 2 copies of FireRed that are all plugged into their own Game Boy operator. It's by Epilogue. It's for $50 US. I'm not sponsored, but they're an amazing product, and I absolutely will be getting more when I upgrade my computer. My computer can only run 4 right now, but so the Game Boy operators are all ran into my computer, and then the game up top is my Switch that is ran through a capture card and plugged into my computer a similar way. The bottom 4 copies are all synced to one controller, and the top game is a turbo controller that is operating itself, basically. Good question, though. Thanks for stopping by. I do have Violet. As of right now, I have every Pokemon generation. There are some games that I am missing, but I have at least one game from every generation. And I do play on Scarlet and Violet from time to time, but I kind of have like an agenda right now. I kind of have like a battle plan that I've been going after. That's cool, Jolteon. I do have Ruby, yes. So all the other games that I have one other copy of FireRed and one other copy of LeafGreen, and I have a copy of Sapphire and a copy of Emerald that are in 2 other devices, but these are the other cartridge games that I have. Hey, I saved money up for this. I lost everything and had to reclaim it and rebuy it. It was not easy. It definitely takes hard work and dedication. I don't know, man. Sounds like you should go to the old Google machine. My favorite Pokemon games, I'm a sucker for Ruby and Sapphire. Sapphire's got such a special place in my heart. But aside from that, it's Colosseum. Hello, Tokyo, dude. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm shiny hunting, Xeno. Oh, dude, oh my god. We're back, Tokyo, we're back. Shiny Shack's in full action. Eli, no, will you tell me about it? You seem pretty knowledgeable. Yeah, it kind of seems like it. Most in the aspect that people only talk shit. Oh my goodness. Mine has to be a three-way tie between X and Y Omega. Ooh, nice. Good games. I love X and Y. Oh, dude, it's been great. Dude, no, on both sides, too. I can't wait until I'm streaming on every platform and I'm just like, ah! Honestly, it's been kind of hilarious. Dude, you should have seen it earlier. I actually wanted to message you about it because I was like, oh my god. It was really, really funny. Hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. Honestly, the new intake of followers and subs has been awesome. And it comes with its fair share of nonsense. Yes! What's up, Delacroix? My whole thing is I'm going through and I'm doing like a badge quest. But I'm not starting my badge quest until I get Shiny Squirtle. But I want all of the starters recorded on my stream kind of in tandem because it'd be a little bit easier on recording and uploading and then starting my playthrough that way. So I'm going for Bulbasaur, trading it over to a copy of Sapphire to hold it. Then I'm going for Charmander, doing the same thing. Then I'm going for Squirtle and trading the Charmander and Bulbasaur back over. And then I'm starting a badge quest beginning with Shiny Squirtle. And then after I finish my badge quest, I will be going for every static encounter and then every legendary and every mystery gift in FireRed and LeafGreen. That's what I just got doing in Ruby and Sapphire. It took me like 5 years, and now I'm going to go through and do the same thing. Bulbasaur is great. Bulbasaur is fantastic. I love Bulbasaur. My favorite starter ever is Totodile, followed by Squirtle, but I got a lot of love for grass-type Pokemon. Bug types are my favorite, though. Sorry, grass. Hey, what's up, LJ? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good luck on your shiny hunts. The grass starters. So, I have a lot of love for grass starters, and it's pretty much my first starter ever, or my first shiny ever, sorry. My first shiny Pokemon ever was a Trico in Ruby as a starter. One of the times I had replayed through it with my friends. Wow, words. Words are hard. Ooh, good luck, Mad Hatter. I love that so much. That's such a good hunt. Sending the heart of the cards your way. I think I hit that, whatever. I have roughly an hour left on stream, but if you like this kind of content and would like to see more, definitely consider leaving a follow or a subscribe. And if you subscribe to me on YouTube, that's awesome because I'm getting very, very close to my subscription goal, which is 6K subs. I'm less than 500 away, and when I get there, I will be doing a giveaway to 2 random winners in chat of 2 copies of Pokemon Legends Arceus in celebration of Pokemon Day. And I will be doing a 24-hour marathon with incentives of subscribing soon. Definitely be sure to keep your eyes peeled and maybe join my Discord. You can also find my socials in the description of my YouTube videos and streams. My favorite Pokemon is Scyther. Scyther is a freaking boss. I actually have a shrine dedicated to Scyther right next to me on my desk. You can find pictures of it on my Twitter, Instagram, and in my Discord. I'm hoping to get a Wii with Pokemon Ranch. Oh, I love that. One of the only games that I emulate actually is Pokemon Rumble. I love Rumble Weekend. It is so fun. Rumble Weekend Edition is amazing. I absolutely love the event. I do it as often as I can, but the past 2 times I went to do it, I was freaking sick and I was really sad. So this year I'm hoping to be on top of it. Man. And I've never really played Pokemon Ranch either. And like Pokepark, there's a lot of games for the Wii that came out that are really, really missed out on. I am. So, welcome, Dorian. The games below, I have 2 copies of LeafGreen and 2 copies of FireRed that are all plugged into their own individual Game Boy operator. Those are then plugged into my computer, which are ran through my stream, and I have a very similar setup. My Switch is plugged into its dock, plugged into a capture card, ran through my computer. The 4 games below are synced to one controller, and the game above is controlled by a turbo controller. So I am doing minimal as possible while operating 5 games at once. I never have. I've always wanted to, but I never have. If you transfer 99 Pokemon, you get an official Mew. Oh, that's actually sick as hell. Could you reset that for a hunt? Or is it just the values are set because it came from that other game? Oh, thank you all for the new subs. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry. My shiny hunting ass is like, wait, what can I do? Tell me the values. Whee! Come on, something. Ooh, see, I played a little bit of Pokemon Battle Revolution, but I never owned it. It's probably not shiny huntable. Yeah, I would assume not, but I'm wondering it might be like the mana fee, so you may have to like it's 1 per file. Like, whoa, that'd be kind of crazy. Honestly, I love that. Just found my shiny Bagon. Oh, dude, I love that. Is your name pronounced Jadiel or Jadiel? I don't want to mispronounce it. Sorry if I butchered it. But no, dude, I love that. Congrats on your Bagon. That's something I really want to go back for and hunt in Ruby and Sapphire. And I definitely will do that on stream. That is such a fun hunt. I'm actually hunting Swablu in my spare time in Ruby and Sapphire right now. Well, just in my copy of Sapphire. But I will be hunting that on stream in the future as well. There's still a lot of random encounters I would like to do on stream in Ruby and Sapphire. But it's FireRed LeafGreen's turn for a little bit. I have Battle Revolution. You can still get the Electabuzz and Magmar Mystery Gift. And oh, that's cool as hell. I love stuff like that. Either way is correct, but yeah, it was my 3rd day hunting it. That's awesome, dude. Sometimes it takes people forever. They're out there just freaking getting Zubats. Zubats on Zubats on Zubats. Oh, that's cool. I was so confused. Autocorrect. That's hilarious. I assumed it meant elite, but that was really funny. Oh, that Bulbasaur in the top right really, really just bamboozled me. Man, this year is starting to go by kind of fast. Which means my birthday's coming up soon. I'm already old as dirt. I don't need to get any older. Does anyone have like the Fountain of Youth or Elixir of Immortality? I was freaking out on the audio on my YouTube app, stopped playing. I was like, did something happen? To his mic whole time, parents turned their car on. I'm sorry, that to me is so funny, but who is this man? Why don't we understand anything that he is saying? Yeah. Who is he talking to? I'm sorry. That's so funny to me. Whew. I am your Bluetooth. Today, I'm driving you to the coast of San Bernardino. Buckle up. Have you ever seen the movie Transformers? My favorite gen is Generation 3. I'm sorry. I don't know if I've ever laughed that hard on stream. Hey, Matt. Oh, I'm sorry for just basically the laugh equivalent of yelling at you. I'm at 6,260, or fuck, 6,624. Ooh, man. I'm glad I didn't have to use the bathroom. I would have peed. Whew. I don't know. I enjoy Gen 4, but when I very first started playing Pokemon, I grew up with Gen 1. I played Pokemon Blue when I was young and the world was new. A lot of people I know came in at Generation 4, and that's kind of where their love lies because it was their first game. For me, I really like Blue, and I love Silver and Gold. I had a lot of fun with those games. But coming from those games and then seeing Ruby and Sapphire, like the extremely colorful condensed cartridge, everything was like super duper colorful. You should go for Lunaton and Solrock, Jedio. But everything being so condensed and bright and colorful and smooth, it really just took my mind by storm. And I liked Diamond and Pearl, but they just felt like a little bit of an upgrade of Ruby and Sapphire with like the 3D model buildings. I liked the kind of texture that they brought to the world of Pokemon. But I was like, bro, Ruby and Sapphire blew my mind. And I had a similar experience with X and Y. However, the great desaturation of Gen 6 is really hard to get over. They robbed us of a lot of beautiful shinies. And even to this day, those shinies have never been restored to their former glory. And they're still great shinies, don't get me wrong. But Tauros, I loved Gen 3 through 5 Taurus's colors. It looks so good. And now that shit looks like mowed grass. You know, I don't mind. It just feels so dull in comparison. Like, I still like the shiny. It's weird. I still really like shiny Tauros, Gen 6 and onward. But, like, it's not what it used to be. Back in my day. You know, and, like, I still love them. It's still good. But I hope that more shinies get the combustion treatment going forward. And not shinies that don't need it either. Just shinies that, like, they dulled over time. Not shinies that, like, I like subtle shinies. Not every shiny needs to be a 10. Yeah, exactly. Pokemon whose original shiny were desaturated definitely need to be updated a little bit to be consistent with what they originally looked like. Like, I prefer, honestly, the Diamond and Pearl version, Diamond Pearl Platinum version of Torterra than the Heart Gold Soul Silver version of Torterra, which is the Torterra we now have today. If you look at the shiny sprites of Torterra, before Heart Gold Soul Silver, it was the same, like, teal turquoise color that Turtwig and Grottle were. And then, like, Heart Gold Soul Silver onward, it changed and stayed that change. And it's so crazy to me. And it still looks good, but it looked better. Big Tuna! Ooh, I'm trying to get Sapphire to Shiny Hunt Mudkip. That's awesome. I will keep my eyes peeled for extra copies of Sapphire. I'm always willing to, if people pay, I have a local game shop near me. I'd be more than happy to mail copies of Gen 3 out to people. I've done it to my mods before. Usually I keep it to only my mods, just because I know them a little more personally. But I understand the want and demand for these games, especially that there's a Game Boy Virtual Console on the Switch that does not have these games available to them, when most of us would pay money to have those Virtual Console games. I like Gen 9, but I'm not going to lie to you. I've loved Pokemon my whole life. I will eat up anything that they give me. But I don't think it deserved the criticism that I got for what it is. Wait, shiny starters aren't locked? No, there are no shiny locks from generations 1 through 4. Shiny locks did not exist until Generation 5. I got a modded 3DS, luckily. Oh, that'd be awesome. I love that. I want to get my hands on a modded 3DS. Generation 5 was the first game to start shiny locking Pokemon with the legendaries and mythicals from that point on. Generations 1 through 4 are hunt free. The most difficult thing you will find in a hunt between generations 1 through 3 is Emerald, because it does not work on a typical RNG, it works on frame rate. And to find the shiny frame is super annoying. Sounds good. I had to get myself a Japanese Crystal and Emerald due to English copies. Yes, exactly. And honestly, that's crazy to me. With English copies, you have to be careful to find reproduction copies as well as just super extorted prices. Most of my time in my experience with Japanese copies are going to be more fairly priced and much less likely to be a reproduction copy. I think that's crazy to me. Definitely be sure, if you are not following me or subscribed to me on YouTube, to do so. I am doing a giveaway on YouTube at 6K subscribers for 2 copies of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I will give you the digital download code or the physical copy, whichever you prefer to have. Whether you'd like the physical copy per collection or the digital download to get it immediately. If that's something that interests you, definitely consider subscribing over on my YouTube channel. I'm also going to be doing a 24-hour marathon between now and Pokemon Day. I'm not sure what the exact date is, but it'll basically be a subathon with multiple incentives on reasons to subscribe to the channel. Like after 25 subscribers, the chat gets to pick my shiny hunts in the current game. After 50 subscribers, will play a different game like Super Smash Bros. For a couple of hours. After 100 subscribers, chat gets to pick the next color of the hair that I dye. The next color I dye my hair. I worded that very strangely. But stuff like that is definitely in the future of the channel. So I highly recommend subscribing. And very soon after that, I will be streaming on as many platforms as I can. Right now, I am just multi-streaming on YouTube and TikTok. And it's been a pretty good time. Heyo! What's up, Jake? Nice to see you. Hey, random guy, thank you. Thank you for the follow and the like. Hope you're having a good day. Are you shiny hunting? Oh, Spider-Man! Do a flip! Yo, downloaded the Nintendo Music app? Dude, same! I'm glad they've been updating it, because when I first got when I first downloaded it, there was not that much on there. One of these targets got to join the green club. Honestly, I think I'm going to go Shiny Hunt Legends Arceus or complete the game. Ooh, heck yeah, you should. That's awesome. Do you have any targets in mind? Hey, same. I absolutely agree. The God of Time, definitely greater than the God of Space. This is a long, cold spell. No, not that long, honestly. It's only about 2 weeks. The multi-hunt makes it pretty nice. My last, 6 shiny hunts in Ruby and Sapphire were so kind to me, I cannot complain. I got Rayquaza on 22,000 encounters, but even that did not take very long. The resets were so fast. And then from then until just when I started Bulbasaur, I got Rayquaza, all 3 Regis, and Latios and Latias super fast, super quickly, all between November and now. And that's insane. I cannot complain about, the balance of luck happening. My longest hunt on the channel was 39,602. Thank you so much for stopping by, though, Ty. The only way I won't get it is if I give up, and I'm stubborn as hell. Shiny Alpha Raichu. Ooh! Honchkrow. Raichu's really good, but Honchkrow's so dope. And I've been just kind of roaming around in Legends Arceus, just looking for random shinies. And I keep seeing freaking Honchkrow in the Crimson Mirelands, the Alpha, and I want to hunt it so bad. It looks so cool. And that shiny, dude, it'd be such a good and, vibrant hunt with the freaking... That'd be so cool. Raichu's a good one, though, too, and the Alpha's probably huge. I've never gotten an Alpha shiny. I really want to, not despite my freaking attempts, though. Going back for Vespiquen. This year, during my bug catching contest, I will be hunting Vespiquen on the days that I'm not going hunting in the actual bug catching contest. Ooh, excuse me. For those of you that do not know, I posted a video about it on my YouTube channel, but every March, I host a bug catching contest, which is basically just a fun little event that's a community thing where you try to get as many bug-type shiny Pokemon as you can within 1 month's time. Just a little fun thing to kind of get the community together while hunting my favorite Pokemon type. Bug types are amazing. Ooh, Hoothoot's so good! Good luck on that. The yellow on Hoothoot looks great. Alright, we haven't done it yet today, so let's play the song for luck. The song. The song has restored our strength. Let's get some shinies! I can feel it. Woo! I think this summer, you and I are gonna have to find a way to hang out. Whether it's I'll talk to you more about it off stream, but no, there is no Shiny Oxen Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. But when Robbie and Toby come out to visit, they just stay at my house because I'm not there sometimes, or not here sometimes. So honestly, you'd be more than welcome to do the same. They come out and stay for a couple days at a time. And ooh, that'd be cool. No, that'd be sweet. Let me know because actually that would work perfectly. Depending on when you come out, I will be going down around May. I got some stuff I'm doing around that time, some important stuff, but around the like when it's not the important time, I can definitely find some time around then. But I'll be busy, like, I would say, like, May 4th to, like, May 6th or 7th is the only time I won't be free. No, that'd be dope. We could definitely work something out. Wait, no way. Dude, you guys are awesome. Dude, yeah, my goal of hitting 1,000 followers on TikTok seems pretty feasible at this point. The follower growth on TikTok has been amazing, and you definitely have all been helpful with subbing over on YouTube as well. That's awesome. I think I'm going to have to do something when I get to 1,000 followers on TikTok, too. Have to make sure I do incentives for both goals. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Right on. I would like to shiny hunt Deoxys on my copyright. Oh man, that'd be awesome. I feel that. What Pokemon games should I get for Switch? I have Violet, which is next. I mean, I would get, if you don't have Pokemon Legends Arceus, I definitely would recommend that. Ooh, Shield's a good one too. I would definitely recommend that as well. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. Definitely be sure to vote on the poll in the YouTube chat. Maybe read the pinned message. Subscribe if you're new. I'm doing a giveaway at 6K subs. The details for the giveaway are in my community tab of my YouTube channel. But long story short, when I hit 6K subs, I'll be doing an announcement stream to say basically when that stream is for the giveaway. I will be doing a random draw of 2 viewers in the chat who will be winning a copy of Pokemon Legends Arceus in celebration of Pokemon Day coming up, and with the hopeful announcement and release date of Pokemon Legends ZA. Hey, welcome, Land of the Lost. My first shiny ever was a Trico in Ruby when I was 13 years old. Me and my friends used to basically challenge each other to certain things throughout the game, trying to beat the game and complete the Pokedex faster than the other one. One of the times where I restarted, I was challenged to play Ruby and pick a starter that wasn't Mudkip. Sorry, I read a message and got distracted. And when I sent my starter out, the Trico was shiny and it was crazy, and I never will have a moment like that again in my life. Do you count the black-white mystery gift manipulation as legit shinies? So when you say mystery gift manipulation, you basically just mean like unlocking the ability to get the event, right? You're not giving yourself the shiny in any case. You're unlocking the ability to access the hunt, correct? You're not like honestly, whatever anybody wants to do is their own personal preference. What I count doesn't mean that it shouldn't be counted by somebody else. Like, my personal preference should not supersede what anyone else feels like they want to do with their hunts. So like, for me, as long, yeah, no, absolutely, you're fine. I used the Game Boy operator, and I used like the Wonder Card event tool to give myself mystery gifts. So like, I'm doing the same thing. Like, no, absolutely not. That's fine. These events are not available anymore, so we do what we have to do to access the events. We are not manipulating the RNG we're not manipulating the hunt to shine. We are just gaining ourselves access to do a hunt that is no longer available. So for me, like, yeah, no, the void glitch or certain things like that. No, I absolutely understand sometimes the necessity to do things like that. I don't want to ever sit here and say what will or will not devalue anyone's shiny hunt. I'm pretty much like cool with whatever anybody wants to do. I'm not trying to gatekeep anybody from having a good time. But no, I definitely do not. I do count it. I do not see it as a bad thing. Sorry. The way I worded that was super dumb. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I also made a reference to Avatar: The Last Airbender with a recently caught shiny and scarlet. The boulder! I love that. Have you ever done it? No, I haven't. I won't. It's not my kind of thing. I love watching them, but I don't ever want to do one. I love watching them. I've already lost my sanity to this. The definition of insanity is repetition with expecting a different result. That's exactly what shiny hunting is. So I'm leaning into it, man. I'm crazy enough. Fastest shiny you ever got? Mine was shiny Weedle. Well, other than that starter Trico, that would definitely be the fastest. I got Spiel in 23 encounters immediately after getting Castform on stream. Like, I got them both in one stream the same day. Just a little, like, I would say like an hour after each other. Because I had to get to Shoal Cave and set up for Spiel. I got Castform in like 6,600. Set up for Spiel and got Spiel in 23. So it was crazy. Could not believe that happened. Hutu, I got 6 in one sandwich, and one was shiny. Nice. Yeah, the spiel was insane, and it was in Sapphire. It was crazy. Nice. I also used to think Hutu was pronounced. Oh, that's what I call it. I've always called it Hutu. That's what they call it in the anime as well. The Johto Journey anime, anyway. Or cartoon, whatever you want to call it. Who is Kevin? Nah, man. You got the wrong guy. Damn. For those of you who might not actually know, my name is Brett. I don't even know anybody named Kevin. What was your first anime? My first anime is my favorite anime. Well, no, actually, my first anime was Cowboy Bebop, which is in my top 3. But my first favorite anime is Yu Yu Hakusho. No, I did not start with Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Digimon. I watched a lot of original Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, Cowboy Bebop, some Ghost in the Shell, Inuyasha, some Big O, Outlaw Star. No, Pokemon came out in the States when I was like 6 or 7. Mine was Pokemon Blue. I have it right here. I need more screens soon. When I get a new computer, I will have at least 10 screens. And the end game goal is 12. My first video game ever, though, was Link's Awakening for the Game Boy. First game I ever really played with my cousin, though, was like Rampage, and I think that was for like... Was that for the SNES? I don't think so. But I used to love Rampage. No, I think it was for Sega Genesis, actually. Something like that. Are you excited for Pokemon ZA? I am super excited. I don't want to hear any leaks. I do not hear leaks at all. I do not care about leaks. I will not ever look into any leaks. It's not something like I don't really care for that, honestly. I want to be excited. I want to be surprised. I will never look into leaks. And I've come to find that if you don't look for it, you won't find it. I haven't had anything spoiled for me in a long time for Pokemon. Especially because 9 times out of 10, the leaks are just wrong. That's gross. Yeah, that sounds like a whole lot of hoopla. People order our patties. Yes. Dude, you couldn't even get the original username? Man. Sad. Okay. Yeah, honestly. Same. No, I would be excited. I feel like I had a pretty good, because they did like Totodile, not Totodile, they did Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and freaking not Chimchar. And yes, Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott for Arceus. So I'm wondering, like, with that pattern, what they would do. I almost feel like, I don't know. I could see Gen 1. I could see Gen 3. I don't know. I want to say it'll be like Gens 1, 3, and 7. Charmander, Trico, and Popplio. See, dude, Torchic, Bulba, and Popplio would be cool, actually. I think I like yours a little bit more. I just feel like, dude, if they pull Charmander into it, they can double down and make another Charizard. I'm playing 5 games at once, Dan. I am streaming 2 copies of LeafGreen and 2 copies of FireRed that are all plugged into their own Game Boy operator and ran through my computer, plugged in my stream, all controlled by one controller. They're all synced together. And then Brilliant Diamond is in my Switch, plugged into a capture card, also ran through my computer the same way. And I'm using a turbo controller to control that. So I'm doing as little as possible while playing 5 games at once. Thank you. The end game goal, when I get a new computer, I'm getting more Game Boy operators, and then I'm planning on trying to get a couple of DSs that I can end up streaming as well. So the end goal is 12 screens, 8 Game Boys, 2 Switches, 2 DSs. Right now, here's where we're at. I can do 6 screens right now, but I have 5 set up. So the end game goal is to like double my output, honestly. Oops. I've yet to even do a Soul Server batch quest, and that copy is my baby since I got a week before release. Dude, that's crazy. That is an intense batch quest. 16 badges, dude. Ain't no joke. Oh, honestly. Ooh, nice. Dude, I'm so excited for the bug catching contest. I cannot wait. Even just like as an excuse to hunt bugs for a month, dude. I'm so stoked. I'm gonna get that Source Kit this year. I'm doing it. Hopefully that Alpha Vespa Queen too. Hello! Hey, Jaden, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, nice. I love that hunt. I did that hunt in Brilliant Diamond. It starts March 1st. Hell yeah. Oh, the cicadas! Dihelga's at 6,686. Well, for Dialga, I'm almost double odds. Yeah, under double. My brain, I read that as still under odds. Wow, my brain. Yep, just under double. We got like 1,300 more, just about. Still thinking about what to hunt. Ooh. I'll be every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'll be doing the bug catching contest, going for whatever. Other than that, I'm going for 1% Surskit and Ruby and Sapphire and Alpha Vespa Queen in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Uh, 117 in Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, the 1%. Hey, what's up, Gen 4 fan? Nice to see you. Good luck on your hunts if you're hunting anything at all. Hope it shines for you soon. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new to the Shiny Shack, my name is Brett. I try to stream as often as I can. I'm also streaming over on YouTube right now. I am getting super close to 6K subscribers over on YouTube, and I'm doing a giveaway when I hit that number of 2 copies of Pokemon Legends Arceus. If that interests anybody at all, I highly recommend subbing to my YouTube channel. You could also check out the description of my YouTube videos or streams for all my other socials, as well as my Discord. I don't know. I do love that, but I don't know. The bottom left tricked me this time. I've had 2 Shinos today, top right and bottom left. I'll be ending as soon as I hit 15,000, and I'll be back Wednesday, but I'm going to try to upload a couple of shorts or just some content if I can within the next couple days. Oops. I think I do just in case, but I've done some test captures, and I'm not too worried about it. Oh yeah, no. If it starts to be a turd, I'm just gonna master ball it. But I've done, I think, like 3 or 4 test captures now on stream, and I caught it each time, and it was like, okay. One of the times it was really close, so it did not. The catch rate on these are annoying. Shaman was nice. I would have bred some Executor with Harvest and Skill Swap already. Right? Oh my gosh, Shaman, you turd. I was talking about that Shaman hunt earlier just because it's been freaking intense. Man, I can imagine. You're over 100,000 now, right? I just bought my first ever console game with my hard owned money, which is Nintendo OLED. Nice! That's awesome. What games do you plan on getting for it, RJ? That's sweet. Jesus. I will be ending soon when I hit 15,000. Those of you who like this kind of content, definitely consider subscribing. I'm doing a giveaway at 6K subs, and every sub helps. Less than 500 away. Ring that bell for notifications. I'll be uploading the next couple days, but I will not be streaming. But I will be back on Wednesday for more content creation. Nice. That's a fun game. Hey, wow, that's awesome. I've actually gained quite a bit of subs today. Thank you, everyone. I'm one away from hitting a pretty close goal, honestly. I'm getting there. I think I'm like 420 or 430 away from the sub goal now, which is crazy because I was like 450 away when I started the stream. So that is awesome to see. Thank you all so much. Every sub definitely helps. We're getting close. I may end up having a third winner, but the third winner will most likely just get like Nintendo Switch Online time, because I only have the 2 copies of Arceus to give out. This will be 6,697 for Dialga. This is it. 15,000. That's crazy. Dang, dude. Nothing today. Nothing. I am doing this last Dialga check, so I'll sneak in one quick little Bulbasaur check. But that will wrap it up. I will be back Wednesday. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on those notifications, check the description of my YouTube videos and streams for all of my other socials, including my Discord. Check out my merch. Check out my sponsors. Thank you all for an amazing day. Good luck on your shiny hunts. Oh, Brilliant Diamond takes forever all the time. Even the encounter is taking forever. I'm at 6,699. All of the entertainment, but now I shall end. I love shiny hunting. I work resetting systems for IT and sitting down to play games like this. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. But have a great day, everyone. I shall see you on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. But no, for real, I'll be back Wednesday. Make sure you sub to my YouTube channel for more shiny hunting content that you won't see on TikTok. But I will do what I can to be back as soon as possible. Either way, I usually take Mondays and Tuesdays off.